Well, good evening, everybody. This is episode 227 now. I'm Barry here with you in the studio this evening. Normally, I am out of the club on Saturday, but as you can see, no taxis, saving money and saving money on taxis and food down there. And even the Pokers, much as I love them. And the most important thing, okay, people have got to realize that this is a lockdown. And 78 people have been fined for not wearing a mask. Now, I don't know about you viewers out there, but what do you think about all this? We'd like to hear your thoughts on this evening on this, and what do you think about it all?
Hey everyone, Lydia here. I think people need to be taking wearing masks a lot more seriously because they could be saving someone's life.
And if you don't wear a mask, it is a $200 fine. Okay, we're in a very critical stage now. Day 7 about to draw to a close of this very critical lockdown, which started on Friday, 8 days ago. First, and locking down the eastern suburbs, and then the rest of us the following day. Now, what really has annoyed me is the fact that people have been so stupid and irresponsible. So again, we'd like to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think about it?
I think because it's the second lockdown, people aren't taking it as serious as last year and they think it'll just fix itself. But we've all got to work together to make the solution happen.
So, stay home, guys, please. We know that you'd rather be out there and in the cold, well, out of the cold, we should say, but don't be absolute fools out there and flout the rules, because the rules are there for a reason, okay? So if you've got any problems, like I've said in the previous episodes, please use the phone or email. Please don't go punch someone's lights out and blame them for what they've said, right? I'm sure my special guest would agree on this.
I do, very much.
So, what do you think about people not wearing a mask? How bad is that?
It's awful. You're selfish. Little effort to do can help everyone.
So, I mean, okay, a lockdown is a lockdown, guys. So please abide by all the rules and listen to what the premiers have to say. It is not a hard thing to do. You all know how to cope with a lockdown and abide by rules, but just don't be too stupid to learn, okay? Don't put things that are so easy to do in the too hard basket and think this is all a joke, because it's not. Okay, think of what Melbourne went through when they had their lockdown in southeast Queensland. their lockdown may be ending. But for us though, we are not so sure. We will have to wait and see what happens in the coming days. And day 8 of the lockdown will commence tomorrow. Okay, and I will not be going to work next week either. I will make a decision on Friday. But as far as the lockdown is concerned, we have to abide by the rules. Do you agree?
I agree.
So don't be silly and flout the rules. Please stay home. It's not a hard order to obey. Please. We know out there in Sydney that it is very frustrating and you want to get out, but please don't be foolish. Don't leave your home unless you have to. Do you agree?
Well said, Barry.
Do you have any comment on this?
I think to all the people who've done the right thing, everyone really appreciates it.
So, in ending this short video tonight, we'd like to say that don't get frustrated, don't be stupid out there, okay? Do some things to keep your mind occupied, like bread making, making a night's dinner, having a good, healthy lunch, barbecues, games, music, exercise, walking around the block. There are so many things you can do to keep your mind occupied. And write in the diary too about how you felt. Don't bottle it up. It is not the right thing to do. Don't raise your voice and go punch someone. Here's my outsider. Do you agree?
I agree, Barry. Well said.
So, before we do say goodnight, the numbers are Lifeline first, 131114, or if it's an emergency, dial 000, but only use dial 000 in an emergency. Okay? Don't ring them to say that you're bored. Don't be stupid with that number. I'm sure you agree
100%.
on that.
Yep.
Have you anything to say about 000?
You said it all. Use it wisely and respect the people on the end of the line.
So, from episode 227 now, on Saturday night, it is time to draw day 7 of the lockdown to a close. Do stay with me throughout the rest of the weekend and all of next week too. Okay, and listen to your updates. Okay, stay home, guys. We are all in this together, but that's all from me for this Saturday night. From all of us here at Oceania, stay safe, stay home, talk to people, and if you're feeling down or depressed, take a walk around the block, have a nice cup of tea. And on that note, time for me to bid you all, and my special guest would like to say goodnight as well.
Night, everyone.
And take care. Thanks for coming on the show. Good night, everybody. Have a good sleep. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good night, Oceana. Good night, everybody. And mask up. Don't be stupid and get a point. Good night.